To the woods today, you're in for a big surprise. 'Cause Walt and Teddy are on Apps TV. Download the app. Come on, it's free. And we can all be a happy community together. Hey guys, how you doing? Good to see you. Hold on a second, there's a bike just going by here. And we are back, guys. Jess, Chad, how are you, my friend? It's the first time I've actually been for a walk, so I don't know. We've only just started, so I'm going to be okay with it. I see my reception is hello, my good friend from Ireland. Hello, my good friend from Lebanon. Sorry, I'm losing myself there. Hey, Chad, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Lovely there. Yeah, I love these wood carvings. See the actual wood carving, the face on there. I don't know whether you can make it out. Isn't that just beautiful, guys? See, it looks like a ripped face with a hand coming through. How are you today? A little bit better, Jess, but we will wait and see. We'll see how we go. Then you've got like a boat or something, like a dragster, I think, wood carving on that one. Thanks a million, Jess. But no, I said I promised Teddy because he's been so good the past 10 days. As you know, he was neutered last Monday. Well, he's just been in and had his stitches out, and I promised him I'd take him for a walk and everything like. So he's been a little bit not been able to walk or anything the past, a little bit like me to be honest. But he's not been allowed to walk too far, like. So I said tonight I said take him out to the woods, like, so he can have a run around. Now his stitches are out and he's all back to normal. He can now start to play ball and everything again, like. So we're just going to take it easy. I mean, I'm in no rush at all, like. This is only me and Teddy here, so we'll just take it handy and have a little stroll around here and see how we get on. There are a few little hills here, so this is going to be a good test for my back as well. How's Teddy Keith? He's absolutely no problem at all. Now, the poor lad, when we got to the vets and everything like that, he would not go in at all. He wouldn't get out the car, so I had to lift him out the car. And as you know, we are not allowed into the vets themselves yet. They basically come out to the car. They took Teddy like in there, but literally he was gone like less than a minute. All he had was his stitches took out this evening, like, but he would not go. She had to lift him up. Oh, there's some beautiful greens here, Jess. Exactly. The vet had to lift him up like and take him in there like, but luckily enough he was only gone for like a minute. But he does not want to go in the vets, like. He knows his experience from being there from the last time, like, and he just didn't want to go in there this evening. But he was delighted. He ran out as soon as he was done, like, and the vet brought him back out to me. He was delighted, like, and he jumped into the car and I says, come on, we'll go off for a little walk now. So I thought, what better treat than to take him out to the beautiful Tom the Finnick Woods there and let him have a run around and let him get back to his normal self. So I hope everybody's having a good Thursday, guys. I'm a lot better than I have been, I must admit. I was up very early. I saw Dublin like no lockdown, isn't it? Yeah, still the pubs are actually closed. He's only outside, I think they're outside dining or something like that at the moment, Jess. But things are getting back to normal. It is great to see people. I got out at the weekend. My wife we went down to Kilmore Quay. I did a couple of broadcasts from down there. And it was just brilliant to see all these people around and nobody wearing a mask, and it was just like things were getting back to normal. And it's just the most beautiful thing after being in lockdown and limitations for so long. Yeah, we are starting to get out. Whether we'll get to the time when we're back in the pubs having a pint in the pubs, I'm not quite sure yet. But hey, one step at a time. And hey, Molly, good to see you, my friend. Appreciate you coming in. Teddy, way back now. I forgot with all the rushing around. I know, Jess, with all the rushing around, guys, and leaving this evening to get him to the vets and everything, I forgot to put his special collar on. Now, for those people who don't know, Teddy's got a special collar which he wears. It's basically to scare the leprechauns off, because we are approaching now the fairy tree. And we know what happens around the fairy tree. There's leprechauns in that long grass. Hey, Janet, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. There's leprechauns all in these bushes. So I do hear the birds tweeting at the minute. I do hear the birds tweeting at the minute, so all being well, we should be okay because usually when the leprechauns are around, like the birds stop tweeting, so it's just so silent, like so something is happening, something's around, like but they are so mischievous, so mischievous, and oh my God, you've got to be so careful. But this is where they hang out. They've got tunnels leading around this underneath here, guys. So we have to be very careful because they've done so much mischief to the fairy tree in front of us. This is known as the fairy tree of Tom the Finnig, guys. And as you can see all the fairy doors. I've not yet had the opportunity to see a fairy, but who knows? Maybe in time, guys, we will get to see. But this is a beautiful fairy tree, and as you can see, every day, every week I come back here, there's more and more fairy doors, and we've even got a light. And this is what the leprechauns do. You see, they break things and they leave things and they knock things over, like this beautiful little light here. We'll put it back up to where it is. There you go. The light's back up there, and you've got all these beautiful fairy doors as well. You've got Iris there. You've got Kea. You've got, let me see if I can see Hannah there. We've got Amma. You've got Ema there. You've got Aoife there. Molly, I made a couple of doors for you. They need to be bisque fired, and then I glaze and fire them in the kiln again. Oh, Molly, that'd be awesome. Oh my God, yeah. And I hopefully you're putting your name on it, and I will put it at the highest point there. I will put them at the highest point there for you. But there's some beautiful little doors here, guys. You've got Owen, you've got another Aoife there. You've got Harper, Molly, Tiffany, Fina, Alicia, and Martin on that one. Those rascals, they certainly are. I will show you where them rascals, them mischievous little people live, guys. But they live along the long grass. So if you see any of the ferns and everything starting to move, then we start to run, because it's just like for Teddy, guys. It's like me jumping on the back of a horse. That's what they think Teddy is, because they're only like 3 foot high. And imagine they put a saddle on Teddy as quick as anything, and they'd be gone with him. He'd be riding into the woods well, then again, Teddy won't ride into the vets, let alone ride into the woods. So your name is on one. Ah, Molly, awesome. Our first name. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my God. And then you've got an Ellen there. Now, have we got it? We've got a Riley there. I don't see a Molly though. We've got a Juliet there. There's a Juliet over the side, guys. There's an Amy. There's a Daniel. There's a Dan. But they're just beautiful. So many, guys. And it's just a lovely little fairy tree. And one of the most beautiful woods in Leinster, you could say. Excuse me a second. A little bit of a cough. Poor Teddy, I know, but he is absolutely good as gold now. No, Teddy, be careful. Janet, I know. That's why I've got to keep an eye on it, because I have one of these collars, and basically it's got like an electrical pulse. So if you imagine the cows and everything in a field, and you've got that electric fence which actually goes around the field, well, that's what it is like around Teddy's neck. He wears this little gadget on his collar, like, and if the cows come in, and the leprechauns just disappear. They get a bit of a shock from it. But I forgot to put it on. Don't blame Teddy about the last vet visit. I know, Molly. But at least it only lasted like a minute. I mean, he was only in there this evening for less than a minute. I was quite surprised how quickly them stitches come out. And the vet was very happy, like he'd looked after him, like he hadn't been at him, like, because I took the collar off him, last week actually. I took the collar off Friday, I think it was, last week. Don't blame Teddy about the last vet visit. I know. I know what you're getting at there, Molly. I know what you're getting at there. But it had to be done. Now I see. If you look in here, they have set traps up, guys. Believe it or not, I don't know whether you can see that. There's actually wires going along here. Just in front of me. If I can try and zoom in there, I don't know whether you can make them out. There, look. Can you see the wires going around? There's wires out. They've got trip wires going across there, so that's basically to protect them, guys. So if anybody tries to get into their tunnels or anything like that, then obviously they've got a trip which actually goes off. But I don't know whether you've seen them wires there in front of us. Knowledge, my friend, the awesome drummer. How are you, my friend? Great to see you. Desiree, hello, Desiree, hello, Heavenly Dew. How you doing? We are back. We are back. We are back. At least I think I shouldn't say we are back. I think I'm back, but I'm still not. I'm not up to hiking up the mountains or anything like that. But then I just you see them, Janet. Yeah, guys, this is where the leprechauns hang out. But if you look closely, you can see right in the middle of the picture, you see the wires going across. The leprechauns have actually set up trip wires. Day 100. Yeah, bestie, it is 175 days now on Haps. How incredible it is. I know I haven't broadcast like every day of that 175, but I'm still here after 175 and living it out. Fairy trip traps to catch invaders, high-tech group. Molly, they are high-tech. They are absolutely high-tech. The leprechauns know what they're doing. They could be fairy traps as well because, like I say, we've got the fairy tree right in front of us here. And the fairies can be a little bit mischievous as well. So glad to see you and sending you love. Desiree, you're very kind to drop in, my friend. I really, really appreciate it. Always a pleasure to see you, my friend. Thanks for the shout out and kind words. You're welcome, Knowledge. Awesome, my friend. And great broadcast the other day, my friend. I did watch the replay as well, but showing us some awesome videos. I wasn't aware of the things like the likes of the rhythm and the drums and everything, how that can affect a person and how good it is for all these people, which you actually showed us on broadcast. So if anybody isn't aware, Knowledge did a wonderful broadcast. I think it was yesterday or the day before, absolutely brilliant. And he showed us some videos. He's a first class drummer and an awesome person as well, but very, very good to see. There you go, Molly. There you go. But yeah, this is the fairy tree in front of us. And like I say, the leprechauns, you can see the way the bushes and everything. You've got like this tunnel which leads in. Now I know, Teddy, yeah, he can sense it. He can sense something's not right around it. I come back to Haps because you are here, good friend, and many too. Jess, I'm so glad you did come back, my friend. I got no intention of leaving yet. I want to build up my other platforms. I want to build up others, but at the minute I for, I don't have any problems. That's a good thing with myself. I don't get, and I guess that's because it's not because I don't want people coming into my broadcast. It's because it's just so awkward when you're actually broadcasting on a mobile phone not so much to invite people, but not to overtalk people, and you can't see what I'm actually seeing, and it becomes just so muddled, and it is so difficult on a mobile phone. So I've always found if you're broadcasting on a mobile phone, keep it simple, keep it to yourself. I know there are so many people out there which do invite people on there, but I just find it so difficult to actually broadcast on a mobile phone and invite people on. So I guess I keep it to myself, and if you don't like it, then you don't have to watch. But the majority of people I get in here, we have a great time, we have a great chat, we don't get any drama, we don't get any trolls, and it's just a happy place for people to actually come. And that's what I'm proud of with my channel, to be honest. You're talking my broadcast, the House of Knowledge. Thank you. No, you're welcome. You're welcome, Knowledge. Yeah, that was awesome. So if people don't follow Knowledge in the house, please give him a follow. And likewise to everybody else in here as well, guys. There's some awesome people here, some lovely people. And Teddy, Heavenly, he's just had his stitches out. That's why we come in here. Now, I do have to keep stopping and just taking a little breather, guys, because as you know, I've been off not been off work. I've actually still been working, but I've had this back problem now just over a week now. So we've done no big walks or anything. So this is probably the biggest walk we've actually done, since I've had my back problem and since Teddy's had his operation. But yeah, he had the stitches took out tonight, and he is back to his normal self, so he can play ball now, he can chase around the garden, he can do everything, no cone, and the vet was very, very happy with everything. So I'm going to adopt Knowledge Al Shabazz. He just doesn't know about it yet. That's awesome, Molly. That's awesome. Yeah, Knowledge is a wonderful person for people who don't know. Sometimes invitations take away from broadcaster intention, but it is what it is. Heavenly, exactly. And what I find, I like to keep up with comments as well. Now, if I invite people in, I tend that conversation is aimed towards the person who I've invited into the broadcast, and I tend to forget, not on purpose, but I don't want to forget the person who's actually in the broadcast. I want to chat to the person who's in the broadcast, but I also don't want to forget the people who are took their time to come in and watch the broadcast. So I do find it's very difficult. Whereas this way, if I'm on my own, I've only got myself to blame if I miss any of your comments, and I do like to keep up with everybody's comments. So yeah, I totally know where you're coming from, Heavenly Intention, but it is what it is. It is exactly. Great to see you virtually. It's been a while. I haven't been able to get up early in the morning recently. Heavenly Dew, yeah. Heavenly Dew is an awesome book. I love Heavenly Dew as well. I should have no worries. Different fresh broadcast this morning. The comments have come through. I'm just a little bit behind, guys. It is very relaxing, enjoyable broadcast. Thank you for sharing, Janet. You're very kind, and like I say, without you guys coming into the broadcast, there wouldn't be a Walt and Teddy Tales broadcast. So it's you guys who keep me motivated and keep me wanting to come back. And I enjoy the chat. We have a laugh. Sometimes we have a laugh anyway. Majority of times we have a laugh. I apologize for my slowness. That's cool with me. I was up for adoption when I was in foster care, actually. That's awesome, Molly. I agree with you on that. I need to go back to going to sleep regular again. Heavenly do. Everyone's talking amongst themselves, and that's what we're all about, guys. We're all a big, happy community, and so glad to be part of it as well. And like Heavenly said, we are more or less twins in respect. We joined HAPS on the same day, 175 days ago. Oh my God, 175 days, and I'm still here and still enjoying the journey, guys. I really do. My Twitch is not really, I've not really been doing anything on Twitch. I got about, I think 45 followers, I think, on Twitch, but I do broadcast across there. I multi-stream across to Twitch. I multi-stream across to Twitter, and I don't Facebook. So that's the base of the two platforms I actually multi-stream across to. But in time, on YouTube, sorry, I've got a YouTube channel as well. And I started a YouTube channel quite a while ago. And the object of that is when I bought a drone. I've now got 2 drones. And I started putting broadcasts of some of my drone broadcasts on. So, yeah, that's the reason I started a YouTube channel. But I don't have the following on YouTube. And it's very, very difficult. You can't go live on YouTube unless you've got so many followers, as far as I'm aware. But who knows in time? So I'll live this out. I'll sit this out for the time being and see how it goes. Hopefully the journey is going to be a good one. Yeah, all the Haps family is here. Knowledge, exactly. Yeah, Brenda's in the house. How you doing? It's a bloody miracle. It's a bloody miracle that I'm still here. I keep telling myself, do I carry on? I don't know. I don't know. But at the minute, yeah, I think we'll keep it going as long as I can sort my back and everything out. Like Kerry, another awesome person in the house. Kerry, how you doing? Long time no see, my friend. And it's only nothing said, nothing done or anything like that. It's just the timings at the moment, like my work schedule and a few things happening at the moment. I've been off a little bit poorly, like the past couple of weeks, like with a bad back and everything. I've been laid up. So, hey, we are getting back to normal. So that's why I apologize for the delay, guys. I do have to keep stopping at the minute. Teddy had an operation last week. If people weren't aware of it, he got neutered. He had his dangly bits chopped off last Monday, and he was in the vets again this evening. He had the stitches took out, so he is good to go again. So he can play ball. He's got no cone or anything on, and yeah, he's back to his normal self. Eric, my friend, how are you doing? Great to see Eric in the house. Appreciate you dropping by, Eric. Another awesome broadcaster there. They're back. I'm not on Facebook anymore. Knowledge, no. I've got a personal Facebook page, but I keep that mainly for family. Like, I keep that mainly for my family. I don't really. There's only a few people who actually follow me on Facebook. I've been trying to keep that just away, and it's just my work colleagues and my family which I actually follow on there. You're walking, Michael. I am. Yeah, I just took Teddy. Teddy's just been at the vets to have these stitches took out, and I thought I'm going to take him to the woods because he's done so good the past week or so. He did so well. So I thought I need to take him to the woods. Now I'm taking it easy. I'm not overly doing it. I don't think I'm up to the stage of hiking the mountains or anything yet. But yeah, we're getting out. Mel, how you doing? Mel, great to see you, my friend. Appreciate you dropping by. I must be feeling better. I'm better than what I was last week, but I'm still struggling a little bit. I'm actually struggling because we're going uphill a little bit now. It's starting to pain me up a little bit now. But hey, we're just going to take it easy. We're not going to rush or anything. Keep calm and broadcast on. I always keep calm, Brenda. I always keep calm. Why panic? I don't panic, my friend. Mel, thanks for the high award. You're very kind, my friend. Nazim in the house. Nazim, how are you doing? Another awesome broadcast. Oh my God. Nazim has been broadcasting some of the most beautiful sights around Italy. And I'm so glad to actually catch him as well. And if people don't know Nazim, please give him a follow because another awesome broadcast. Everybody in the house. No more dangly bits, Kerry. No. In fact, he has got a little bit of a dangly bit, but apparently that does disappear within a few months now. I thought that I expected, I don't know, he had the operation. I thought it would calm him down straight away, but it don't. Apparently for the hormones and everything to slow down on him, it can take anything up to 2 to 3 months. So Teddy still wants to fight with the dog, so we do have to still keep an eye on him and keep him close. No more dangly bits, but there is a little bit of a dangly bit, Carrie. Great guitar playing. I saw part of the replay. There you go. Oh, Kerry is absolutely awesome. I seen that, but I didn't have a chance to actually pop in yet, Kerry. But I will watch the guitar playing. I am so sorry for Teddy. No babies, no, Michael. I don't want to breed him. Like I really don't. My wife, when we first got him, we thought about breeding him, but I don't want to breed him. I don't want any little puppies. One is enough now. Hey, Nazim, good to see you, my friend. Appreciate you dropping by. Everyone's talking amongst themselves. Brilliant. Broadcast from your bedroom, lot. I will not broadcast. I am not one of these to broadcast from my bed. I don't broadcast very rarely from the house, and as Michael will tell you, it's very rarely I actually join a broadcast, but I am getting used to that side anyway. But definitely not broadcasting from my bed. If I had a serious operation, I don't know what I'd actually do in that respect. Tour on it. Just Nazim, I am so sorry. I didn't realize. I didn't even look this evening, to be honest. I should have checked before I actually come on, because usually the friends who I follow or the people who are on air, I don't usually broadcast if somebody else is broadcasting. I usually drop in to say hello, like. So I do apologize, Nazim, if you were broadcasting at the same time, my friend. Same to you, Eric. Knowledge, yeah. Thank you for the photo. Yeah, Facebook is personal for me too. Exactly, Molly. Yeah, I feel I've got to have somewhere. And like I say, the only reason I'm not a big Facebook lover at the best of times, but I did start a channel up on there. I've got a couple of pages up on Facebook, but I kept one for a lot of the videos, which I actually do. And then I kept one, which is basically family only. Got a motorized chair and put Teddy on it. Brenda, yeah, exactly. You're talking about a motorized chair for me, obviously. No, I will never get to that stage. If I get to that stage, then I think you can just shove me off the top of the mountain and yeah, let's just say no more on that. Yeah, good to see you. Love the walk on all the green lushness. May your back grant you the time in nature and healing. Thanks a million, Eric. I really appreciate that, my friend. I really appreciate that. With a camera. I know, Brenda. Yeah, awesome. But no, if I was in a wheelchair, I don't know. Would I laugh? I don't know. whether I will be one. I don't want to even go down that road, Bren. I really don't. I just can't see me getting to that stage in my life where I'm in a wheelchair, no matter how bad things get. Thanks, Mike. Same to you too, Michael. Thanks for the shout out, my friend. Oh, you're welcome, Nazim. Absolutely welcome, my friend. And Mr. Bathurst does a morning show, and he's been doing that for the past 175 days, guys. There's somebody in the room, Mr. Bathurst, for people. I know there's a few of my followers which want to get the likes of Michael first thing in the morning, so please give Michael a follow as well, because he's an awesome broadcasting. He does a great chat show in the morning, and he's loved by many thousands of people as well, and very calm, very relaxed, and very informative as well, guys. So Michael, I've been following him for the past 170 odd days, I think, from the beginning. I think I do go occasionally on his broadcast. I think I get an invite more or less every day, but as Michael knows, I want to be Teddy's godmother. You can be his godmother. Hold on a second, guys. Oh my God, I am so slow, guys. I apologize. Hello, Michael. Bits and bites with Walton friends. Bits and bites with Walton friends. Watch out! I see a white four-legged woolly mammoth. Yeah, at 12 o'clock. At 12 o'clock, Foamy Omi. How you doing, Foamy? Oh my God, what awesome people I've got in here this evening, guys. It's so great to actually see you. I want to be Teddy's. I think I got that part. Okay. I'm getting there. What's up, Foamy? Too cool. Kerry, you're so kind, my friend. I really appreciate you. And if people don't know Kerry, please give her a follow, because she's an awesome singer, broadcaster, chat host, and and everything else that goes with it. What can I say? Kerry is just awesome along with everybody else in here. I'm glad you're laughing, Brenda. What's up, Walt Oleg? How are you? Ted, I'm getting there, my friend. I'm taking it a little bit steady, because I am still in quite a bit of pain, but hey, we're out and about, and that's the main thing anyway. That's the main thing. We're enjoying the beautiful woods around here. These are the oldest oak tree woods in our best part of Ireland, actually. And for people who didn't catch the beginning, I did do a little song for you guys. I did sing to you at the beginning of the broadcast. We've got a wonderful fairy tree down at the bottom there, but we have to be so careful, because where there's a fairy tree, what is the guys? Who's going to tell me? What comes around where there's a fairy tree? There's leprechauns, guys. Oh my God, I can't catch up here, guys. This is impossible. You got to cut back on them edibles, Foamy. Michael, you you as well, my friend. I forget iPad comments don't show up to all. Help, Foamy Omi. I can see your comments, my friend. I can see your comments. I appreciate you dropping by. Wow, Foamy. Awesome to have you here, Foamy Omi. If people don't know Foamy in the room, please give him a follow, because he's got this well, it's Foamy. I can't say any more. It's Foamy. Foamy is the man, and what an awesome broadcaster as well. Basically, it's a foam puppet, guys, and he does a great show. I must admit, really enjoy it. Guess comments work on iPad. Hello, yeah, comments work on iPad. I'm seeing them good. Tony D saying, Tony D, great to see you, my friend. Beautiful area walking. Well, yeah, but you've got to be very careful of them leprechauns, Mel. I keep getting my account hacked on Facebook. Someone must not like me. Oh, that's sorry to hear that knowledge. Holy moly. Yeah, I think we are catching up, guys. I think everybody's talking amongst themselves, which is the best part of it. So people who are just, you're going to be all right. Well, I am going to be okay, Brandon. I will. I'll be back up the mountains before too long. Always get to see you, even if I forgot to say hello and times. That's no problem, knowledge. You're very kind for the super sweet shout out. Kerry, you're awesome. Keep shining your light. Thanks, Michael. I appreciate that. I know you're saying that to all the nice people in here, but yeah, please do. Please promote people in here. That's what I'm here for as well. There's so many awesome people around, so I do appreciate each and every one of you guys. Too many people. I don't know about that, Brenda. I do upset a couple of people as well. Very few, but I do upset a couple of people, but not in the wrong way. I probably say something at the wrong time, and that's the way it is. Teddy's having a little tug on the old grass there. That's talking to knowledge. Wow, I typed that 20 minutes ago. Foamy. No, I'm way behind. I got about, oh, Jesus, guys. I'm 104 comments behind. So, no, you know. The best comment engagement on apps. Yeah, but I can't keep up. There's too many awesome people. Right, okay, right. I'm going to point this down at Teddy. I'm going to quickly go through this. Good to see you, TEDx. Yeah, she's hoot. She's hoot. She's hoot. Oh, my computer screen keeps freezing every time I comment. Love the walk. Thank you. I can't even ask. Thank you. Oh, Eric, you're welcome, my friend. And I appreciate you dropping by, guys. I'm just going to prove away from Teddy that I love a red lipstick. There you go. Lol. Well, I thought I did have a good one. I'll do join Facebook again. It's gonna have to be a really good password. I guess I can't really think. I have a password generator called LastPass, guys. All my passwords, everything, it's secured in like a vault. Thank you kindly. Foamy Homie, you're awesome, my friend. You really are. Knowledge, blah, 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 blah. Wow, you're loaded with great compliments. Heavenly Dew, loaded with great compliments. Love what? Brandon, you're very kind. Foamy, thanks for the Stay Safe award, my friend. I think it's Stay Mobile. There should be a new award called Stay Mobile. You're talking so fast. I know, Brent. I'm trying to catch up with everybody's comments. Facebook isn't big loss to me. Twitter would be you. Yeah, I'm a big Twitter person as well. I got my majority of followings on Twitter, Facebook isn't. Like I say, I only follow my family and everything on Facebook. They use hacking software that picks words. If you don't use words, you're less likely to get hacked. That's why I create mine the way I do. Exactly. I don't have words at all in my password at all. Jess, I wish you a wonderful evening. What, Jess, and the same to you, my friend in Lebanon. Awesome to see you, my friend. I think I'm there. Go, Teddy, go. You're welcome. Now, I'm just going to go. Good to see you always. Good to see you too. Interested. I'll keep that in mind. It's great to have a little stop, guys, because like I say, I can't walk as fast as what I used to be able to. Well, a few weeks ago anyway. I am getting there. I'm going to eat lunch. Awesome. Have a great lunch. What you have in knowledge? Anything exciting, my friend? Yeah, I can't keep up with the chat anymore. I know, that's why I can't go into the Q&As, because I get wound up, because I can't keep up with there's so much chat going on, and it's a little bit like this broadcast now, guys. I can't keep up with you guys. You are so kind. You have kind hair, Brenda. You have kind hair. Well, I don't know what you mean by that. I'm going to go eat lunch. Bye, everyone. Thanks to all your love. Thanks, Knowledge. Appreciate you dropping by, my friend. My good friend, Michael. Michael, thanks. Really, it's my new account. Bye, Walt Oleg. Have a great one. Knowledge. Appreciate it, my friend. I'm down in Cornwall. Who's down in Cornwall? Mark, how are you, Mike? Another awesome person. I mean, everybody in this broadcast at the minute, guys, is just so awesome. I appreciate each and every one of you. But please, you just seen a comment of Mark Shoreland there. Please give me a follow. He's been doing a broadcast, 100 Days of Water, and I think he's on around about his 60th day there. And what an awesome broadcast. He's brought us some beautiful sunsets, some beautiful sunrises, some awesome waterfalls. He brings you anything to do with water, he will bring you. And what an awesome guy he is as well, and such a pleasure to actually class him as one of my friends as well. Thank you. Mark, thanks for the super, my friend. I'll send you the check in. Expect the check in the post. Wonderful to see you, Kerry. Hello, lovely Kerry. That kind that grows on dog's bum. What's that? Oh, I hope nobody's walking by him, otherwise they'll think I'm absolutely gone crazy. I'm not sure what I'm having for lunch yet. But there you go. Yeah, Mark, there you go. Mr. 100 Days of Water. Hey, sir, there you go. Yeah, please give Mark a follow, because he's absolutely, well, follow everybody, guys. We should be following everybody. We should support everybody, guys. That's the way Haps is now. We should be following everybody. I'm just being my silly self. I know I get to stages like that as well. I love Mark. Exactly. Bye now, everyone. Bye, Jess. Have a great evening, my friend. It's my new account apps now. I come back. Thanks for the shout out. Check in the post. There we go. I'm up to date, guys. There we go. I can actually start walking a little bit, even though we're walking uphill now. You're welcome, Mark. How are you, my friend? Always great to see you. we are back mobile again, not to the likes of hitting the mountains or anything just yet, but who knows, in time. It's getting a little bit better every day. And Teddy, as you know, Mark, Teddy had his dangly bits cut off last Monday and he had his stitches out tonight. So he's back to himself now. I only follow 2 people. I feel you probably just did it and you don't follow me at all, but Brenda, I know you do. But I appreciate that, Brenda. You're so kind, my friend. But hey, what an awesome group of people. I can't believe so many people dropped in. I think I'm going to put one of them titles on my broadcast in the future. Teddy is moving and grooving. Teddy is moving and grooving. He's back to himself, but I forgot his collar. That is the worst thing about being in these woods this evening, because if you imagine leprechauns, guys, they're only about 3 foot high. And if you imagine myself jumping on the back of a horse with a saddle, well, that's exactly what leprechauns do to dogs. They'll put a saddle on his back and they'll be gone. They'll be gone in the woods. So usually I've got this electrical device which fits on his collar and it gives off this impulse. It's like a thing which goes around a field when the cows approach the electric fence. It gives them electric shock. Well, this thing which goes around Teddy's neck, if a leprechaun comes anywhere near Teddy, then it gives off this electrical pulse, and the leprechauns do this. Look how cute, I know. I'm passive aggressive, lol. Oh, wow. You need to enlighten me on that, Brenda. But yeah, I forgot his collar, so I do have to keep an eye on him, guys. So if you do see anything moving in the woods at the side, if you see anything moving in the ferns, please let me know. But we have lots of deer in here. The painkillers are working great today. Well, Michael, it's not the painkillers. I picked up the wrong ones. Only kidding. Only a joke, guys. I've never ever took anything like that. But yeah, the painkillers are working great today. Well, I did actually take a couple of painkillers before I left the car. Actually, before I left the house. Sorry. Those mean leprechauns. Exactly. Yeah. You weren't detained again? Mel, did I miss something here? Mark being detained? I think I've missed something definitely there. But here's a little bit of colour up here, guys. Teddy is moving and grooving, slipping and sliding, ripping and riding. Well, he won't be ripping anymore or riding. He won't be that Mark, no. I don't know whether you can see all the beautiful purples. That actually just made me laugh, actually. You guys are just cracking me up. I can see, anybody else get excited by trees? Mark gets excited by water. I get excited by trees. I just love looking at trees, guys. I don't know. No, I'm not a tree hugger, and I've got nothing against people who are tree huggers. If they want to hug a tree, feel free. Hug a tree. But I just love looking at some of these trees. I mean, some of the shapes on some of these trees. It's the same with clouds. I love looking at clouds as well. I can look up in the sky. You can't really in Ireland today, guys, because it's so overcast. There was a little bit of rain earlier as well, which I was quite surprised. Now, the weekend, we're in for a good weekend. I'm just hoping I can get a little bit better and I can get somewhere a little bit nicer. Thanks for the high award, Mel. You're very kind, my friend. I really appreciate it. But then he's just beautiful. Look at these guys. I'm not a flower person either, guys, so please don't call me flower power or anything like that. Saving my battery, Mark. Save your battery, my friend. You're obviously broadcasting later on as well. Look at the beautiful purples, guys. And just beautiful. And no, I'm not a pansy, guys, just because I like to look at flowers. I like nature in general. Save your battery, Mark. You're obviously where you're heading this evening, or are you broadcasting this evening? I'm going to be up here, depending. I'll be here for probably a few hours anyway. So we'll, if you're around, I'll try and jump on. Hold on a second. We've got another dog coming down this way. So Teddy, come here a minute. I still won't trust him at all with other dogs just yet. So we'll just pull him up out the side a second. Wait, Teds. I see animals in clouds, mostly. I know exactly. That's what I look for. I look for animals and everything. Teddy, come up here. Here, come up here. Ted, here. What's this? Teddy, come here. Here, 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 here. Come up here. Here, 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 here. Wait, wait. Now listen. Listen. Oh, listen to Joe on him now. How are you? How's things? There you go. He's very antisocial, as you can hear. Give up. Give up, mister. Hey, you're very loud. Give up a minute. Wait, Ted. Wait. Like I say, he will fight. He's still got the animal in him, guys, even though he's got no dangly bits. I see animals in clouds, mostly poodles. That's pretty. That's pretty. I guess there's a bit of a delay. That's obviously looking back at that flower. I know, Mel. But he is a nightmare. But the thing is, it's not just little dogs. He will pick on big dogs as well. He don't know what he's letting himself in for. Like, he's going to pick on the wrong doggy one day, like, and I think he's going to get a bit of a shock, a bit of a you could say a wake up call. But yeah, he is like that. He's like a little bull terrier, you could say. Goodbye, everyone. I'm going over broadcast you, so if I'm lucky, I may get one for Mark. No problem. I'm going to drop this off because I know now I'm going to be dropping down into like a little bit of a valley. So what I'll do, I'll step off this one. So can we do a broadcast swap, guys? Can we, I don't know, what do you call it? Can we jump over to Mark now? Mark's going to be broadcasting in the next couple of minutes. You just seen him. He's put the last comment on there, Mark Shawland, guys. So if you would, guys, please do me a big favor and just jump across to Mark's broadcast now. And I will be back when Mark finishes his. We'll go down to and look at some water. I'm going to take it, Andy, if we can. I'll probably jump onto Mark's as well, like, so if we could do a bit of a broadcast swap here, and Mark's going to start one up, and we could jump across to him, and obviously give him a follow as well, guys, if you would. So I'm going to close this time for the time being, guys, because I know I'm going to lose reception. I'd sooner sooner stay up when I'm on top. Okay, thanks. G7 breaking news. You're actually broadcasting very shortly, Mark, yeah? Well, hopefully anyway, because I'm going to stop this anyway, guys. So I really appreciate you dropping by, guys, and wherever you are around the world, thanks for dropping by. Stay safe, be good, and most of all, guys, okay, there you go. Mark is actually going to broadcast now. Take care of yourself, stay safe. Yeah, Emily, I'm just going to have a little bit of a breather here, and who knows, we might even watch Mark as well, like if we can get down to that water to take that competition off Mel. Thanks, Mel. Appreciate it, guys. Listen, guys, no matter where you are, stay safe, be good, and most of all, guys, be kind. And please follow everybody in the broadcast. Michael, Evan, Mel. I can't even mention. There's so many awesome people who dropped in to say hello today. Kerry as well. Kerry, one of my favorites there. So, guys, for the time being, for myself and Teddy, have an awesome evening. Have a wonderful day. And we will speak to you hopefully probably in about an hour's time anyway. So I'm going to cut this off for the time being. Teddy, thanks, Ted. You're supposed to end it nicely, not peeing up the tree there. Guys, have a great day. You know what it is? It's the 3, 2, 1. Captain Rehab just disappearing. We're jumping across to Mark